Hello, everybody. I want to talk today about narcissist. If you have a narcissist in your life, I'm sorry. I know all too well about it from bosses and teachers and everybody. If you don't know what a narcissist is, it's not just your politicians. Like President Trump is definitely a narcissist. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. He's like a way far out there example. I'm gonna have to vote for him too because he's the only pro-life candidate. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna vote for Chameleon Kamala, who just denied Jesus Christ and is a Satan worshiper. So you have a narcissist or a Satan worshiper to vote for. But if you have a narcissist in your life, I don't know that you're gonna be able to help them. There's really until they realize what they are. There's really no hope for them. I don't know that it's a demon that can be cast out. Um, I don't know if it's a soul tie or a psychological issue, but being around one, if you have a boss or parent or someone who is one, sometimes people will call them energy vampires because they'll suck the energy out of you. Basically, yeah, they'll nothing you do will ever be good enough, and you'll never be allowed to have anything of your own. You're never going to be able to allow if you have any success or any kind of attention or anything, they're going to want that. That's for them. That's the one. I just started studying this. So it's like you have an internal bank account. We on the narcissist, they worship money too. So your internal bank account of self worth, and if you've studied or bettered yourself in any way, they want to steal that too. Because they don't have any self worth inside, so they have to try to steal yours and beat you down. Um, but I would just get out of there. There's really nothing you can do for them. You pray for them, try to get them saved, but this is one stranglehold of the devil that I don't know that Christians can beat. Really, the only way is just to cut those people out of your life if you value your own life. I mean, pray for them if it's your family or something. You can't give up on them. That's on you. I mean, you do what you got to do. Um, as for me, I would rather go live in an RV or a van in the desert with no other humans around me than to be beat down like that every day and to have to walk on eggshells. Nothing you do is right. They won't allow you to have any time of your own to do anything anyway. So, I don't know. This is the one thing you're going to have to choose whether you love yourself enough to get out or whether you're strong enough to stay. And they will destroy your life. They'll destroy your life, steal your self worth, and have you suicidal before you know it. So I would strongly suggest just cutting off all ties with these people, praying for them, and walking away. I know that sounds harsh, but if anybody knows a better way to deal with it, let me let me know in the comments or anything, because I don't think there's a way to beat this. I mean, I know Jesus is and God is Almighty, but sometimes people choose. They just choose to be evil. They choose. Some people actually choose to be witches. They choose to worship Satan. There are going to be people that choose to go out and worship Satan tomorrow on Halloween, knowing that the name actually means worship Satan. That's what the actual name Halloween means. You break it down, Hallow. Uh, Ween was really say Ween, Satan, the dread lord of death. The Christians don't want to hear that because they love it so much. And if you love that holiday so much that it offends you to know that that is Satan's holiday, you probably need to check your salvation because you're probably not saved. And I hate to tell you that, but I mean, if you can openly go worship Satan, I don't care if it's one day a year, one night a year, two nights a year, or just the 3 nights a year, the Easter Bunny, the Halloween, and the Fat Guy Santa, those three holidays that Satan has stolen from Jesus. So that's at least 3 days I know that all Christians that I know are celebrating Satan. And my Bible says the Ten Commandments is to love your God only and only worship Him. And the second commandment, which is like it, is to not worship statues. It actually tells you not to even have a statue. So not to have statues, not to bow down, instead not have idols. Anything could be an idol. Your car could be an idol. Your house could be an idol. People are mainly their own idol. They worship themselves. But excuse me. But yeah, as far as narcissists go, I don't just save yourself.